Hi, I'm Tamika McDonald, here to present you with some descriptive information about Roman home architecture. So here today what we'll learn is a form of content in the architect of the Roman homes. Ancient Rome began around 43 AD, and with that the architect built he designed and built homes based off social status. So from a social view perspective, I'll provide you with descriptive information on materials that were used, functionalities, and social view. Here are 4 pictures here. The upper, the 2 on the top is basically the overview of the Roman Empire on how the architect laid the land out. Anything that was outskirts were basically the insulas, which is the poor homes. The poor Romans, they lived outside. Some of them lived within, which the nobles made a lot of money off of. On the bottom, the lower bottom there would be some example of what the rich homes look like in the inside. Atrium, garden. Next slide, please. So here is the insula. And it was known for the poor. There was only the people that lived actually in the inside of the empire that were poor. They only had 2 rooms to work with, and with those 2 rooms, they were only sleeping. There were no use of cooking or bathing. So with that, they had to use the public baths. The public baths, as you can see, the architect laid out a very fine scale of how you would go. The functionalities of that would be meeting up with friends, eating, bathing, swimming, social hours, social events within the regional culture. So from there, with the rich had villas. So they had cooking, they could cook because they had kitchen. They had baths, individual baths. They also were meant to, based off the piping system that they had, archaeologists knew that they were rich or wealthy by how big the pipe was used by the hypocaust system, which kept heating within the home and had water run through the home. So some of the materials that were used were the mosaic here on the upper left-hand corner. The mosaic was a sign of wealth. It was very expensive. On the bottom left there is the colored plastered walls. And here, the terracotta that was used for roofing, known to us today, same things, that the Spanish use. You'll see later on in one of my presentations there. And then above about stone, the stone that they use. Those are the materials. Some of the homes the architect laid out would be here, where they're opening. You could make a grand entrance. That was the luxury way. Make a grand entrance into the atrium, what we call today known as a living room, where the family would meet and talk and gather. Then you had the garden wall, other events within the family of the functions. They would meet out, have parties or talk. Next, please. Some of the things here that are very detailed on this particular slide would be the kitchen here in the back, the garden where you see the trees. The backyard was actually in the inside of the courtyard, the atrium, the first entrance, within the home and what everything was built off of, the reading rooms and things of that nature. So it still have items that we currently have in our homes today. Next, please. This is one of my homes that basically I plan to build, which is built on the Roman structure there. So in review, I chose this because I'm very passionate about architect when it comes to home, the way that they're structured. Regionally, very detailed on how they're doing things. So thank you very much. I hope that this was very helpful for you.